Greetings everyone, Ishinbad here, hope you're having a fantastic day. So we are back with Golden Axe Warrior, and we're just gonna kind of throw ourselves straight into this because I used to say this a lot with some of the other videos I did, where it's like, we've got a lot of ground to cover. And typically I like to kind of keep a certain... I'd like to keep a certain level of progress occurring. Now... messed up. Again, it's just sort of tricking where enemies spawn, so I can kind of just skulk past them. Now, I'm trying to remember, do I have enough hearts? Gotta be careful of those particular enemies, because I can't block their axes, and they'll do a lot of damage to me. But if we come up this way, let's just quickly dive into here. Ah, yes, it will come in handy. Yes, we've got the longsword. So yes, just like in Zelda, if you have a certain number of hearts, you will get access to upgrades. And yeah, this sword does more damage. It's just better overall. So we're just gonna pop into here, and I think if you're present, it'll give me 100 horns. Yes, it's exactly what I wanted. Because I need the... Oh, no, don't you dare die on me, buddy. Oh, no. Quick. Just... Okay, good. So I'm just gonna use my axe. Oh god, this is actually quite intense now. Now the sword actually does have some interesting reach properties in the sense that it can, if you're attacking something from the opposite side of like a barrier, it does extend, yes, good, across that gap. That it does extend into the next square, which is really useful. Crud, where do I need... I don't know where I need to be. You know what? We're here. Let's heal up, shall we? Yep. Now, some inns are free to use, other inns cost. So be careful of that. So we're just going to continue on. Kill you. Yes, this is where we need to be. Oh, be careful with these guys who throw rocks, because they will do a lot of damage to you. So basically, compared to the sword, or compared to the axe, I think this longsword does like two times the damage of that. You came all the way to see me? I'm Battler. I'm getting ready to confront Death Adder. So you're after him too, huh? Let me tell you, it's not gonna be easy. He killed my sister. Poor kid. I'm definitely gonna get that fiend. Hey, how about giving me 50 horns for the Earth Magic Scroll? The Earth Magic won't destroy enemies, but you can freeze them. It also has the power to break rocks. I think it's a pretty good deal. So yeah, kind of a bit like the Zora Flippers from A Link to the Past. Mr. Battler here will basically scam you out of 50 horns. I say scam you, no. You do need the Earth Magic. It's basically going to become part of our puzzle-solving repository. So, we are heading up this way. Just avoid everything. Do you know what? This is one of those games where I would recommend, if you can avoid enemies, avoid them. Just don't even engage. I don't want to go up this way, do I? No, I don't. Now, places where you can use the magic rope, it's a little bit difficult to see. But I'll try and point out. Because it'll be on this screen. Maybe not on this screen, because I know there's going to be enemies here. But there'll be a little like difference in how the mountain, sort of that mountain tile looks. Right, I know what I'm going to do. I think. Oh no, bee! Don't you! I am not dying to a bee. The bees in this world are savage. I believe you're just oh no! Bad. I think. Oh yeah, this one's the safe point. Yep. So I think I'm alright. I think because I've got the next sword, I was going to go and grab another heart, but I'll wait. Oh come on, because I can get another 2 soon. So we're basically gonna start just using. We'll start using the longsword in dungeons now, just because it has that increased damage output. I say it's got an increased damage output, it still takes like way more stabs to kill certain things. So you'll notice this block here is a different colour. We can use earth magic to remove it. The problem is earth magic uses 1 pot every time you use it. Now I could do the same here, but I'm not. I don't really want to be utilising. I don't want to be burning through my earth magic. Because the earth magic is, you need it to solve certain puzzles in certain rooms, and because of that, oh no, because you need it to solve the puzzles, you'll sometimes find yourself basically at a bit of a magic deficit. Oh no. Well, I'll avoid a magic deficit where I can, because you can find yourself in a dungeon where you're like, well, I'm now out of magic. And your choices are leave the dungeon and come back in, forcing all the enemies to respawn, or just hope that. Oh wait, no, it's not that. It's a switch. It's a wall thing. Come on. Which side is this? This side is this side. Oh. Come on. So thankfully, all the puzzles that have required me to basically destroy a block, if I was to go back into this dungeon, all puzzles that I've sort of solved, if you will still remain solved. So that's rather polite of the game, I'm not going to lie. I'm quite happy about that. And yeah, I know some of the enemies are a bit sort of, you know, they're shameless. We know this. The shameless facsimiles. Ah yes. Actually, these magic. Oh no! Son of a gun! The actual wizard-like enemies actually are really useful. Because usually, like 9 times out of 10, they will drop magic. And so they become very important for basically maintaining your magic supply. So yeah, with the sword, if you're attacking from either the north or south face, you can attack over that block. Again, really useful when dealing with certain enemies. Oh. Yeah, and as you can see, these guys are just super annoying. No. I know I said it's useful when enemies give chase like this, but some enemies are just ridiculously aggressive. Yeah, I'm not even going to. Right. Yeah, I want to go right, don't I? Oh, come on. So what's up here? Oh, actually, this could be useful. Sort of low-risk rooms like this could be useful at times if you're looking to, like, regain health and not necessarily magic. They're not always the best at restoring magic, but for getting sort of... Oh my word. Yeah, this game does kick your butt so hard. Now we're not gonna need money for a little while, graciously. The next time we will need money is like dungeon 6 or 7. So quite a ways away. Oh, you. Oh, you walk into a room and get hit by a goddamn, like, yeah, just get hit by that. What a pain in the butt that is. I didn't even have time to react to that, that's the worst part. And as you can see, enemies are starting to repopulate rooms that I've already cleared. So yeah. Enemies that will intelligently pursue you, yes, you can sort of cheese them like that. Some enemies it's a little harder to do that with. Oh, no. So I've got to be a bit cautious here, because these skeletons will shoot swords at you. And unfortunately, the rate at which they will fire said swords, seemingly random. I think that's the worst part. It's the fact that it doesn't always make sense. No, wait. This way. I'm missing the item from this. Oh, there it is. Right, and we get the canoe. So with the canoe, as you can imagine, we can now go onto some water tiles, which is super useful, as you can imagine. Right, let's just clear our way through here. Okay, now I've got to remember where I need to go from here. Well, that's not a good room. And yeah, you're using sort of old school RPG sort of logic here as well. When enemies change colour, that means that they are with green, it tends to go in a scale of like green, red, or orange, and then red seems to be the toughest enemies we'll get. Oh, you know what? I should note some rooms are designed to be sort of traps, like this one. It's only a trap in the sense that you're locked in here until you kill everything. You know what? Oh, you... Oh, I messed that up. Yeah, oh, this... I was running around that room like, this isn't going to end well, I can already see that. The writing was on the wall there. The worst part is, like... I mean, things will get better after this dungeon, when I can get the armor upgrade. Because I'll get the armor upgrade and I'll get a couple of other upgrades to go with it. I say armor, no, I'll get the armor upgrade and also should pick up another 2 heart pieces as well. So I'll be pretty stocked for HP. There's only 4 hidden hearts around the world, so you actually end the game with 16 hearts in total, I believe. Alright, so this room. How are you supposed to... I'm looking at some of this thinking, how did I... Oh yeah. I was just thinking to myself, how do I clear like some of these rooms without any upgrades? It's like, this is how you do that. Those enemies, they will charge you, but it's a very specific angle that they will charge you at. But I do believe that this boss is actually relatively straightforward. Yes, it is, because it's this guy. So again, we're just going to use our magic on him. He'll spawn around the room, he'll shoot out projectiles in a pattern around him. He's predictable, that's the benefit you have here. I say predictable. You won't know where he popped up, he'll pop up randomly around the room, but there's at least like some degree of logic to where... No logic. There's no logic. But you know his attack. It's a predictable attack pattern. He'll drop down, he'll appear, he'll drop down a wall of magic. You barely have enough time at this moment to run in there and attack him, so you're better off hitting him with your Thunderbolt spell. Come on. There we go. Oh, thank God for that. So let's grab Crystal. We have the canoe as well. And the canoe is going to be super helpful. So I'm just going to like damage boost my way out of here. Because there's... I mean, yes, you could be a bit health conservative and get yourself out of here with minimal pain, but I'm not too worried about that. I'll take the pain. Particularly because I already know that I went the wrong way. I very much went the wrong way. Because I know for a fact that when the next areas I'm hitting up, I will get stuff back. Oh, that's good. I did just have a 4. How many hearts do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Oh, I'm trying to remember how many hearts I need for the armor upgrade. I think it is 9. So we are going to head over there now. Well, we're going to head over to where the other heart is, which should get us up to 9, which will allow us to get, whichever that be. Oh no, slime out my way. Oh, thank God that slime dropped meat. Got meat on the bone. Right, yeah, no, not dealing with you guys. So I uncovered that because that's actually a useful... Oh, hang on a minute. No, not yet, not yet. I had a thought, but we're not going to worry about that one now. Up here. Okay, and let's go. Oop. I'll give you life. Thanks, old man. I mean, the fact that the old men disappear says to me that they probably die in the process of giving us health, which is kind of sad, actually, when you think about it. Right. Now, I don't know if I can destroy that rock. Let me just double check. No, I can't. What, git? Right, we've got to go up and round. Here we go, this is where I need to be. One of these, I believe, has a... Oh no! Do I need to kill everything here? I think I do. So I get... Because... Oh, okay, that's not so bad. Yep, there we go, we had to kill everything. This is where I find out I got it completely wrong. Thanks for helping Gilliam! Nice, we've got the plate mail. So now we've got the plate mail. Because yeah, if you go down here, you can't actually get past this rock. I thought for a moment I might be able to go around that rock in a very clever manner, but... Ouch! Ooh, okay, let's see if we can get ourselves out of here into the next piece of heart that I need. Oh, you know what? I will do this. It's the reason why well, part of the reason why I opened up this staircase is for 10 horns I can use it to basically warp to another part of the map. And now we're in a much easier area where we're not going to die so badly. Oh, I do need to be... Ah! Oh god, I'm all the way over here. Right. So yeah, the last save point you use is where you will respawn to, which, yeah, makes total sense. So we're just going to make our way back down this mountain. Because by going down the mountain, we will... Okay, we're in like a swampy area. God, this is... You know what the worst part is? It's just this whole... First part, I made so much progress, and now I've just, like, hit a wall. We should be able to, like, clear one more dungeon. But this is where I need to be. Whoop. I'll give you life. Now, I am missing out on the bonus magic, because... For the life of me, I can't remember where it is. I remember where the health pickups are, but I don't remember where the life one... yeah, where the health pickups are, but I don't remember where the magic ones are. Not to save my life at the very least. Right, so... We're just going to come over this way. We're going to head up into the desert. Now, kind of a bit like Zelda. We have like an endless like desert situation, or like an endless forest, if you will. And if I think I've done it right. Yeah, there we go. So it's... I should have... I wish I'd sort of got to the explanation of why I was there before I started solving it. Because then I could walk everyone through it, as opposed to just straight up doing it. Anyway, let's not worry too much. Let's forge on to the next dungeon. Dungeon 5. This time we have ourselves higher defenses, so I'm being a bit sloppy here because I kind of know I can be a little bit, he says. That's the worst. Oh, hang on a second. Right, what's that? Yeah, as you can imagine, the lack of magic and the need to use magic to kind of solve puzzles is going to start getting very annoying. Come on. Right, I think... Yes, I do want to go this way. I'm just going to pop into here. Boom, we got the speed shoes. So it's actually, this is an upgrade that isn't actually mandatory, but it might as well be, because being able to move faster is just so useful. I mean, that kind of goes without saying being able to move faster is useful, but, you know. Right. It's just... Nope. That was... That's my own fault. I got really complacent a little bit. What's in here? Ah, yes. Okay, I think I remember this dungeon. Right. Go to this warp. No, that warp just warped me back. Ah, that's a git, isn't it? It's just... Oh, what? Of all the enemies I killed there, none of them decided to drop anything for me. The worst bit is I need horns as well going forward, because we need to go back to Axe Battler at some point and buy a more powerful version of his earth magic. Oh, you sod. That's my own fault. Yeah. It's just... I could use the earth magic to freeze some of these enemies in place and then just have a much easier time taking them out. Oh, that was a pain. Come on. I often find this happens though. You'll sit here and go, oh, you know what, I'm going to try and like farm some health. And you end up losing more health than, yeah. Losing way more. No, you see, this is why I'm kicking myself, because had I have picked up the shield upgrade, these projectiles from the statues, I'd be able to block them. That's my own fault, but it also costs like nearly it costs like 250 horns. It is a ridiculous amount of money you need to throw down, and early game trying to farm that kind of, well, if you know where like the 100 horn room is, and there's 200 horn rooms. If you know where both of them are, you're kind of fine. Hang on a second. Hang on. Yeah, that's my own fault. Right. I know. Yep. I knew there was a switch there. Which means that there is a... What we're going to do is we'll switch to our axe, because the axe allows you to hit things sort of to your sides a little bit. Yeah, which allowed me to deal with those enemies with zero fuss. Ah, no! Right. Yep. I do think I need to kill the enemies and not kill them. I think there's a switch in here. Yes, there is. Useful. Now, what you can do in some rooms is if you stand in the doorway, you can actually be like pretty immune to most enemies in the room. I say most enemies. There are certain enemies that will still hit you. The bats will still sort of fly into the room and cause problems. I bring this up because it's a really useful thing to avoid projectiles. And avoiding projectiles is going to be very important in a moment. Oh god, I am not doing good again. Come on, charge me. Right, so these annoying little fireballs, let's just take them all out. I want to try and get as much magic as I can. Okay, that's fine. I'll have to do. So, if I kind of stand here, I can kind of, for the most part, I can fight this boss while standing here. I can't anymore. I need to go up into sort of this corner here, I think. He can still hit me here, actually, I believe, but I should be able to take down all his little fireballs before that's a problem. Because he himself, he's got actually a very limited range of movements. And when I first fought this boss, I kept thinking, oh, I need to use like my my magic to kind of destroy his little fireballs, but there we go. Right, now stand about here. We can defeat him without him actually like getting close to us. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, he is ridiculously tanky for a boss. But there we go. Haven't made as much progress as I would have liked to have today, but we've made progress. And that's the important thing. So let us get to a save point. And actually, what you'll notice when we leave this dungeon, something will happen. A little bridge will appear. That will allow us to go over to the next continent. Because the map is divided into like three continents. We won't be able to get to the third one until a little bit later on. Oh, wrong house, wrong building. Into here. And we'll drop a save. Excellent. So this is probably actually going to take me about 4 parts to get through. But anyway, with that all said, let's get this one all wrapped up neatly with a bow. And yeah, so with that all said and done, I hope you've enjoyed yourself. There'll be links to my socials in the description below. And yeah, if you haven't subscribed, you can click on me there. There'll be some other things you can watch there. I need to figure out how I'm going to do these endings because I used to have a format and it used to work and I used to be happy with it. But not anymore, because without the camera it kind of changes everything. But you know what, we'll figure it out. I'll get into a whole new routine, and then when I get the camera back, it will be I will be at a loss once again. Anyway, with that all said, I hope you've enjoyed yourself. I look forward to seeing you when I next do. Bye for now.